when you spend the time to make memories for yourself, there's nothing more valuable on this earth. We don't go through life going, oh, I wish I would have bought that. We go, I wish I would have traveled more. I wish I would spend more time with the people that I love. And so it's really telling you that this is the abundance. Hello, Aries, and welcome to Divine Goddess Tarot. My name is Jessica, and this is your weekly Zodiac reading. So let's jump right in and see what messages are coming through for you this week. And of course, the decks have been shuffled and cleared all ready for Aries messages. So let's see what is coming through with your overall energy for the week. Enchanted Forest, mystery, magic, and excitement. Beautiful. And in the next row, we will do your higher self or your future self and see what messages, they're getting jumpy, right there, are coming through. The Wild Hunt, excitement, frenzy, and journey. So you definitely have got some stuff coming up this week for you, Aries. And third will be your spiritual support group, your guides, your angels, your goddesses and gods. Wow, we've been having a lot of multiples coming through. So hostilities, conflict, unrest, abundance, fortune, wealth, and plenty. So a little bit of, I'm thinking, some caution. We've got the moon here, but definitely something coming through for you this week. And that goes right into what's next, which is kind of tips and tricks, or what messages you need to survive or get through this week. So leaving. So there's something that is being left behind. And now let's take tarot and see what messages are coming through as far as these little breadcrumbs and define it more clearly. So for Aries, what messages, right? Boy, they just are wanting to stick today. No, that wasn't it. Right there. All right, Nine of Wands. There, Page of Swords. Three of Cups. Right there. King of Swords. I think with all of this retrograde, Gemini, and Mars being in Gemini, there is so much Gemini energy coming through. A lot of these readings from last week to this week. Seven of Wands. And Three of Wands. A lot of wand energy. Let's see, the World. Right there, that one. It spoke to me. All right, Four Cups. Five of Cups. And leaving. What tarot does this mean for Aries? So Four of Pentacles. That one. Knight of Cups, bottom of the deck. And Eight of Cups. All right. Yes, definitely some of you are leaving. Eight of Cups, walking away from something. Let's start with the energy, of course, and see what is coming forward through you. So there is definitely some mystery, magic, and excitement. Something new coming in, and I definitely see that with the Page of Swords. Nine of Wands, you know, it's this is a card of actually success, even though you're feeling a little bit beat up, and it may have been in the past energies. And I feel like you're coming through some of that heavier feeling. And in this Enchanted Forest, you've got a lot of moon energy. You've even got a moon down here. So there's perhaps some things that aren't quite clear yet, but they are coming in as far as change. And I do feel with the Page of Swords, that is something that, you know, it could be a message that is coming into you, something that is new. I feel like that with the Three of Cups, it's going to cause some celebration. So definitely maybe something that has been hidden is coming through at this time. This is a 27, so that's a 9 for you. So right about the ending of a cycle before you go into the next phase. So it's all coming together, it feels like, with this energy this week, and you'll know what that is, if it's love, if it's work or a vacation. I'm also hearing that. Some of you could be leaving on a vacation or want to, and finally the news is coming through for you that gets to happen. The wild hunt, so you've got another 9 here. This is excitement, frenzy, and journey. So definitely a trip. Or wanting to plan one, something that you're going, I gotta get away. So I really do feel that this is coming through for you, Aries. King of Swords here is clear communication, especially we're still in Mercury retrograde, but we're getting to the close. But there are a lot of planets in retrograde at this time, so a lot of going reverse. Just make sure to, I'm seeing, be clear on your communication regarding these plans of excitement in a journey. I'm just hearing your future self, just plan well. 7 of Wands is you've worked hard for this, whatever this is, coming in for you, and this could be also a relationship, something new, fun. I mean, you can have staycations and have just as much fun. So with someone, it could be a date, it could be a adventure type date or something, but I do feel that you've done the work. You're kind of just, you're standing for this. You're like, I really need this, whatever this is something that you're doing it. And 3 of Wands, there you go, setting off onto an adventure. I'm really seeing vacation here. So good for you. Take it, do it. It's for you. Your guides are saying, your higher self is saying, don't let anything stand in the way of this. You need to take care of yourself and do something for yourself. So hostilities, conflict, and unrest. I'm kind of feeling like there's a part of you that's like, oh, I shouldn't even be taking this vacation. I shouldn't be doing this right now. What am I thinking? I kind of feel that is your own conflict within, and because you need this vacation or this getaway or something so much, because you need rest, you need to get and do something nurturing for yourself. So I really do feel that this is something that your guides are saying to eliminate, that just what you need to do. The abundance, fortune, wealth, and plenty. It's maybe perhaps this is what's keeping you up, is you're feeling a little in scarcity at this time to do this, or you're pushing it. I'm really hearing that no, this is plan on abundance, do something for yourself. You're worth the money spent on yourself, and I do believe that more than anything. When you spend the time to make memories for yourself, there's nothing more valuable on this earth. We don't go through life going, oh, I wish I would have bought that. We go, I wish I would have traveled more. I wish I would spend more time with the people that I love. And so it's really telling you that this is the abundance. And you've got the World card here. So I'm really seeing success in this choice. You do have the 4 of Cups here, as well as the 5 of Cups. So there is a bit of a cautionary energy of this hostility, this conflict within, and it's not serving. So do your due diligence of what is right for you and plan accordingly. But I'm really feeling that it is time to look at the full cups that you have. Even if it's a vacation that is being very frugal, or you have to do it in a strategic way, do that. Make a plan for it. Where there's a will, there's a way. What are the possibilities, is what I'm hearing. So really, if you can choose to do something that is going to be in your budget and it's going to be wise, the reward, the self-reward of getting away is far more valuable, and there will be plenty. Leaving, there you go. So you're leaving, you're going. And while you do it, it's saying that some of you, so this can be both. It can be like, yes, save your money for this. So maybe this week your plan to do it. And so it's saying some of it is, yes, hold on money to it. Others is don't be too stingy, because there's a little bit of both energies here, especially with the conflict of spending the money. Don't hold on too tightly, but also hold on. So I'm hearing to just be wise with your spending this week. And if this is your plan, to make sure that you are doing it in a way that isn't also causing too much hardship. But the money will be there. It will just set that motion, lead with love, not with fear, and the rest will follow. So, and with that, you've got the Nine of Cups. I really feel that this is that forward, smooth momentum into this journey, this trip, perhaps. This is you moving into that energy, sure-footed, and knowing what you're going to do, having a solid plan, and just being really clear about how you feel about it, but almost having that resolve. Yes, I get to do this for myself, or for my family, or whatever. So 8 of Cups, and it's just walking away. It's just saying, yep, I'm going to do this. I'm going to, my job, whatever. I'm putting in the proper notices. I'm doing what it takes, but I've got to go take care of me. I need to get away. So, yeah, I think this is a beautiful reading. It's just there's a little bit of some adjustments and some clarity and some planning that is deserved. But it's a beautiful reading. No doubt, with the shells this week and everything, I'm really feeling perhaps you are going to a beachy place. So thank you so much, Aries, for joining me. And make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising for the full scope of all of the messages coming in for you. And I'll see you next week. Thanks so much.